Okay, you joining me today. I have purchased some lens tint for my Oxbeam LED bar just to kind of make it recede a little bit since I've got kind of a darker theme going on. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and attempt to install it. Full disclosure, I am not good at window tinting. I don't know how this lens tint's going to compare, but anyway, let me get this cut. All right, a quick little update. I just cut it and it's got a plastic backing you pull off and you stick it on there. So I've got it, it's tight on the top and it's tight on the sides. I've already trimmed it. So I'm kind of taking this Home Depot paint stir stick and you just kind of press it down, trying not to scratch the tint too much. And then once it's down, you can go ahead and cut it. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I just gave it a trim. Just peeling this back. And there it is. I think much better. Now I might also do, I've got plenty left over, I might do these fog light lenses, but they don't really stand out, but since I've got the tint, I may do it. Now this light bar is plenty bright enough. I mean, the output's probably going to be, you know, decreased a little bit by looking through this film, but overall I think that looks a lot better. On to the next project. Okay, I just turned the light on, and I know you probably can't tell by looking at this, but I don't think the light output is affected very much at all. All right, the next part is going to be to heat up and scrape off these old edge decals. I ordered some new ones in gloss black since I'm kind of going away from the gray theme. So I'm going to go ahead and heat it up with the heat gun, and this is probably going to be pretty miserable trying to get this off of here, but it's something I'm going to do. So I'm going to heat it up and try to pick up the edge with the razor blade and then finish the rest with the scraper. And as you can see, this is really not in the best shape anyway, so no big deal. I got these on eBay and they look to be genuine Ford parts. So I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. So I guess the first thing, I will go ahead and start to heat this up. Well, it didn't take long to get the actual stickers off, but as you can see, all the residue is left behind, and that's pretty damn miserable to get off of there, but something I thought pretty interesting. This is the old sticker. Either it was like a greenish or it's kind of faded. I thought it was gray. It looked like it was gray when it was on the truck, but anyway, I'm going to get some I don't know, paint thinner or solvent of some kind and try to get that residue off of there. So that's one thing I hate to do, is try to take off residue. I said paint thinner a minute ago. What I meant was actually acetone. So got an old rag. I'm going to try to soak it, try to get it off there. I haven't mentioned how much I hate this. Well, much to my surprise, this stuff is actually coming off fairly easily. Just going to require a little bit of elbow grease to get it off, but overall not too bad. So I'll go ahead and get all this residue off and then clean this, and then I will apply the new one. Stay tuned. Well, the driver's side is done. Actually, that was pretty easy. I figured that would fight me, but I'm glad it didn't. So overall, nice clean look. It's gloss black, so it matches everything else that I've got going on. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle this other side. There's the black for reference. I'll show you the other side. In gray. Yep, I'll get this one off now. Okay, that took about maybe 10 minutes in total. Take the old one off, clean up the residue, and put the new one on. All in all, I'm definitely happy with the result. Small detail, but you know, those old decals were pretty worn, so they could definitely stand to be replaced. One more detail done. Now on to the next one. Okay, moving on from the edge badges, I think the last thing I'm going to do in this video is go ahead and Plastidip these Ranger badges. I've got plenty of Plastidip left over. Actually, I'm going to use this Autodip, which I think I got this on Amazon quite a long time ago. So I don't know if I'll be able to find a link for it, but this is the same stuff that I put on the Mustang mirrors, and it's really super glossy. It's really, you know, another step above Plastidip as far as quality goes. So I've got this taped off just to kind of limit the overspray. I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up and give this a few coats. And just like that, it's all finished. Pretty happy with the results. Got this side done. And this side done. I did it in the gloss black. It's got kind of some funny, I don't know, reflections off of the letters, but it's all pretty uniform. Let me know if you like the gloss or if I should redo it in the flat. The gloss is the Autodip and the flat would be just plain old Plastidip. But I do have a glossifier that could go over top, which would make it kind of a semi-gloss. I don't know, maybe I'm leaning that way, but let me know. So that'll pretty much do it for this project. However, I am not done. I still have more changes to make in the next video because I'm still waiting for 1 or 2 items to come from eBay. One in particular from a very, very slow, non-responsive eBay seller, but I'll get into that in the next video. Hopefully I will have what I ordered, but for right now, I'm pretty happy with the results. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate it. And please check out the many other videos in this playlist, as well as the playlist for my Mustang, my Prelude, and my Miata, and older vehicles that I've also owned. I've had playlists for those too. Pretty happy with the results. This goes to show that you can make some changes with really, not with, you know, spending a lot of money. That's the kind of goal that I like. So let me know if you have any questions, but please also check out the description in this video as well as the other videos, and as well as the questions in the comment section, because I get a lot of people asking the same questions over and over and over again on all the videos. So I try to post everything as far as relative links, which I will do if you're interested in the, you know, the link for the tint and the edge decals. Those do come in a lot of different colors, so I will definitely post those 2 links in the video. So I guess that'll do it. Thanks for watching. As always, we will catch you on the flip side.